I'm going to show you how to make 2 meals out of 1 whole chicken. And here we go. First, I boiled it. Then I took it out of the pot. I poured the broth into another pan while I'm letting that chicken cool off. And now we are going to go make our first meal.
When the chicken is cooled off, pull it apart, pull it off the bones. We are going to use half of this chicken, and I use a lot of white meat for the chicken and dumplings. I added about 2 tablespoons of butter. Grab your flour. You can use as little or as much as you like. I'm doing 2 cups of flour. Grab some water. Pour that in, and we are going to make this the consistency of biscuit dough. We are going to make dumplings. Some people use milk, some people add eggs to it, but you really just need those 2 ingredients. And you can even use canned biscuits. Now go ahead and flour a surface. You can use wax paper. I'm using my tray. Grab a large knife and a rolling pin. Place the dough onto your floured surface. I'm only going to use half of this at the moment because my tray is not that large. Go ahead and just kind of roll it around in that flour. This doesn't have to be perfect. And now I'm using my rolling pin, trying to get it square. Now use the knife. You are going to cut small squares. Now back to the stovetop. We are going to add some pepper and salt. And I like a lot of pepper in my dumplings. Add the dumplings when this is almost to a full boil. Our stovetop eye is on medium, and I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the dumplings. And you want to cook this for maybe about 10 to 15 minutes longer with a lid on it. This is one of my all-time favorite comfort foods. It is so good. Now let's move on to our second meal. We are going to pull apart the rest of the chicken. Careful not to get any bones into the chicken. And that goes for the chicken dumplings too. Be very careful with that. Grab your favorite barbecue sauce and pour that on there. And it doesn't get any easier than that. Now all you need is some buns and some chips, and you have dinner for the following day.
So if you're out there struggling on your grocery bill, most of us have been there, done that. This is a really inexpensive way to make 2 meals that feeds about 4 people. And I hope you guys have a great weekend.